Hey guys, I had to come right quick. And I have to put the Illuminati in there. I don't know nothing about them. And I'm not here to speak about them. I'm here to speak about a ring. Okay? So now, I have received this ring from a prescription. A jewel prescription. I can't remember the prescription person now. And if I did, I care not to mention it due to the fact of YouTube policies, etc. Right? This got to do with me, so. So this ring is very nice. It was, and I wore it. Had like diamonds in it. The middle was a diamond, and then around the color looked kind of lavender or something. And then the ring was gold. Now it drew my attention because of the simpleness of the ring. Because I don't like statement rings and all that stuff. Right? Unless it's my wedding band. It could be anything that's dealing with the marriage, I will flaunt it and make it the biggest statement on my finger if I have to. But anything beyond that, I try to be low key. Okay? So with that being said, I had the ring. Now, mind you, I guess you say, you always eat. Yes, I am. So, anyway, stay focused. Stop looking at my French toast. Okay. So now, on this site, I saw other jewelry, necklaces, rings, that seemed to look like an eye, right? And I don't know, for some reason, and this is just my experience, and I ain't here to tell nobody nothing. I'm talking about my experience. It just seemed like every time I would look at that ring or that jewelry or that necklace or whatever it may have been, not really saying it was an eye, but it looked like an eye. And every time I would look at it, like just glimpse at it or whatever, I just hold it in my finger and look at it, it would do something to my spirit. I'll be, oh, You know how you just get that warning? Stay away from that. So I politely strolled away from that page, whatever. So now this ring that I received, it didn't too much have an eye into it. It just was like diamonds and stuff in it, right? But here's the catch. Excuse me. I put the ring on my finger and I'm wearing it. Now, I got to be honest. Wearing the ring, it kind of did something to me, meaning that it seemed like my Holy Ghost wasn't corresponding with it. I don't know. I can't explain it. And unless you experience with it, unless you experience what I'm talking about, you won't understand what I'm saying. Okay? So, but I wasn't too comfortable wearing that ring. And you may say jury is jury, but okay, apparently jury is not jury for a Holy Ghost filled person to wear. Okay? So, only talk about myself. The jewelry that I wear, I have to be comfortable with it. And I have to make sure that God is comfortable with it. Because otherwise, I'm not wearing it. I don't care how nice it look or it can represent Jesus to the fullest. But if it ain't corresponding with my spirit, I'm not wearing it. Fine. You go ahead and wear it. That's why I ain't here to preach against no jewelry. Y'all go ahead and wear what y'all feel right to wear. I'm talking about Evangelist Jordan. Sharon Jordan. Sharon. Cat dog. Whatever you care to call me. Okay. Lady with the scar. So, I'm on the bus. Minding my business. Get on the bus this particular night coming from church. It was late at night, so I had to be coming from church. Right? And there was a gentleman in front of me. Across from me. And he sat down, the craziest thing, he sat down right in front of me, right? Excuse me. And as soon as he sat in front of me, it's like I picked up his spirit. And he must have picked up mine, because he kept staring at me. He was sitting there, he just kept looking. I'm putting that face on, but he didn't have a bad face. But he just, now that I'm thinking about it, he had like a wonder face. Like, why? So I would be in my phone, and I'll look up at him like that, and I'll go back to my phone, look up at him. And in my head, I'm saying, why is this dude staring at me? He didn't too much make me uncomfortable, but in an aspect, in the per se type of thing, he did make me uncomfortable. But not uncomfortable in the way like he's stalking me. Uncomfortable in the way like spiritually wise, like the Holy Ghost in me was slapping him or something like that, right? So I looked up, looked out, you know, when people get on the bus, looked towards the front of the bus. I could still see out the corner of my eye. Because this eye was still good. Even this one was bad and gone. I could still see out this one. So I could still see out the corner of my eye and see him looking at me. I still was getting that kind of eerie, like, why type of feeling. The bus went a few stops, and then when it stopped to pick up somebody, he said to me, let me see if I can remember what he said and how he said it. He said, I like your ring. So I said, oh, that's why he was staring, because he was admiring my jewelry. Look at me, I'm like, okay. No. Stop. I can imagine y'all be like, oh, okay. I thought you was about to say something. Oh, he just admiring your jewelry. All right, there's more to come. I said, oh, okay, thank you. He said, why you got that on? I'm like, why? The ring? I said, what, the ring? He said, yeah. He said, I wouldn't expect you to wear something like that. So now, here, I'm here to tell you. The man didn't know me, and I didn't know the man. But this is just proof how the glory of God can shine through you. And the enemy, or whomever is on the other side of the fence, knows who you are. You see what I'm saying? So this is why I just want to emphasize. I just want to throw this in there. It doesn't matter what you got on, what you're wearing, or what you're not wearing, or what you feel that somebody should be wearing. It's all about what's in you. What's in you is going to shine through. And what's inside of you is all you need to convict and condemn the world. That's all you need. Now, I wasn't out to convict this man or to condemn this man or to even witness to this man, which my job is to witness to everybody I come in contact with, right? The Holy Ghost within you, the Holy Ghost within me will witness to whom it needs to witness to. So I was like, I couldn't understand too much. He said, why are you wearing that? I wouldn't expect you to wear that. He said, I'm trying to think if he said, that's the eye. And now he said that. When he said that, I said, oh, wow. Because I was still baffled and trying to understand why he felt like, why he was saying, I wouldn't expect you to wear that. Because I thought he was talking about, like, okay, there we go. I'm thinking he's talking about the jury. He wouldn't expect me to wear the jury. But God had to let him say what he said so I would know it wasn't all about the aspect of the jury. It was about what kind of jury I was wearing. He said, because that's the eye. I'm trying to think if he said that's the evil eye or is that the eye? Something like that. And no sooner than he said, I was like, oh. And it was like, boom, like the mic dropped on his part, as if to say, I done did my deed. I done said what I had to say. Now the choice was up to me. Was I going to continue to it, child? When he got off that bus, I took the ring off. I looked at it. I ain't see no eye or nothing in it. But I'm saying if you saw it, I ain't wearing it. And I came home and put that ring back in his... Excuse me. I put that ring back into its pocket. Right? Now, the reason why I'm saying that because I'm watching another video. This video is entitled, What Did Kirk Franklin Just Say? We signed contracts not to say Jesus. Oh, wow. I just read that. I wasn't even paying attention to what it said. Now, in this video, paraphrasing it, I don't want to quote nothing and get banned from YouTube. But, so I'm paraphrasing it. They're saying that the Illuminati got something to do with an eye. Now, that's it. That's all I'm going to say in reference to that. So now, upon that being said, that's why I had to do this video. Because it came to me and said, oh, I remember that ring. I remember what the guy said. And then the jury, the jury website that I was on, they had a whole lot of eyes in it. And I could not understand what those eyes was for. I was like, what's going on with these jury with this eye? Why is there eye in the middle of the ring? Why is there eye in the middle of the stone? Why is there eyes and all this? I'm like, what is that about? I still didn't get it. Until, and the guy said it's the evil eye, or got something to do with the eye. And now I'm listening in reference to the eye being affiliated, I guess, with these people, or whoever they may be. But I only got 2 eyes. And the only eye that's watching me is Jesus. It's God and his son crucified. At least 59 people killed, 150 injured in the incident. Oh my goodness, these people is dying. People is dying. I'm over here licking my lip because I am over here eating the rest of my breakfast. Yeah, I showed that earlier today. Earlier this morning. So I just had to say that right quick. Now I see why I couldn't wear that jewelry. And the metal and all that was nice. And just like I said, the ring that he was talking about was a very nice ring. It was gold and in the middle had diamonds in it. And it had the color purple going around it. And that's actually what caught my attention because that's my favorite color, purple. But that's it. That's all I want to say. Be blessed.